Okay, this video will talk about allelopathy. Some fundamental concepts and learning objectives that I hope you acquired from this topic. So hope you can pause this video and then look at these fundamental concepts and also learning objectives. What is allelopathy? It is a plant interference mediated through a release of chemicals by one species into the environment of another. It releases through roots, rhizomes, leaves, stems, and litter, and could have beneficial or deleterious effects on other organisms. Many organizations and researchers have tried to define allelopathy as listed here. They sought it as part of secondary metabolites, a biocommunicator, and the relationship between allelochemicals, biocommunicator, and plant hormones. In general, the interference caused by plant to another plant is a combined component of competition and allelopathy. So allelopathy is the influence, usually detrimental, of one plant on another by toxic chemical substances from living plants' parts through their release when a plant dies or their production from decaying tissues. Compounds involved in allelopathy are basically secondary plant metabolites, which includes a host of alkaloids, terpenes, steroids, flavonoids, organic acids, aldehydes, aromatic acids, simple saturated lactones, and tannins. Possible roles as chemical plant defenses, repellents, toxicants, and as evolutionary expressions of quiet antagonism of a plant species to its enemies or competitors. Putnam in 1985 lists several chemical groups from which allelopathic agents can come from. Organic acids and aldehydes, aromatic acids, simple unsaturated lactones, coumarins, quinones, flavonoids, tannins, alkaloids, terpenoids, and steroids. A few miscellaneous compounds such as long-chain fatty acids, alcohol, polypeptides, nucleosides, and some unknown compounds. Some of the diversity and complexity of allelopathic chemistry are shown in this table 8.3. The diversity suggests several mechanisms of action, a multiplicity of effects, and is one reason for the slow emergence of a theoretical framework. Different plant species would exude different allelochemicals as biocommunicators in juxtaposition, either in balanced or imbalanced quanta or manner, probably explain their prevalence in a community or communities. Aldrich suggested allelopathy was significantly for wheat crop ecology in three ways: as a factor affecting changes in wheat species compositions, as an avenue of wheat interference with crop growth and yield, and as a possible wheat management tool. Why one species succeeds another is a question that has intrigued ecologists for many years. Ecologists have shown that successful plants may change the environment to their advantage by subtle means, such as changes in soil-nitrogen relationship caused by release of specific inhibitors of nitrogen fixation or nitrification. Wheat seeds survive for long periods in soil, and chemical inhibitors of microbial decay have been implicated in their longevity, but specific identification of inhibitors from wheat seeds has not been accomplished. Allelochemicals have been implicated in the inability of some seeds to germinate in the presence of other seeds or in the presence of crop residues in soil. Although neither phenomenon has been exploited for wheat management, there is little doubt that both occur. Eventual exploitation may depend on discovery of specific chemical and their mode of action. Because of the mass of plant residue and its volume compared to the volume of seed, Even though the number of seeds may be large, the possibility of effects from plant residues is greater than that of effect from seed. In the new millennium, allelopathy has become a thing that can fuel bioeconomy, especially in organic farming, to reduce reliance on agrochemicals such as pesticides and inorganic fertilizers. The awareness on the existence of allelopathy has caused increasing use of green products in agriculture, pharmaceuticals, and also waste management in the new millennium. There are some papers about allelopathy in wheat species that I hope you can find some time to read and understand the context discussed. So here are some of the papers. I hope we shall discuss these questions in the class. So this is all about allelopathy for this time.